Hi, this is Denise, and I want to thank you for joining me today. And the topic I want to discuss with you is what I am using for my evening and morning facial regime. I have people that have asked me in the past, what are you using on your skin? How do you clean your skin? What are you doing? As I would like to brief people, just in case you're just now joining me and just joining a certain platform. If you just visited me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, I am 46 to be 47 in April. And so I have seen my skin go through a lot of changes, and there's things that I do differently now than I did when I was, say, in my 20s. I mean, pretty much in your 20s, you can roll out of bed, put your hair in a messy bun, and, you look great. Well, when you start hitting your 40s and 50s and above, and, a woman is taking care of herself, I consider it just like, wow, I mean, you're like a masterpiece. I mean, you've really taken care of yourself, it shows, that kind of thing. So I wanted to share with you what I've been doing, and, hopefully this will give you some information that you can at least get started with, or maybe clear up some of the confusion, what should I be using? What I'm using now is doing nothing. So that type of thing. And if I could just take a moment, I just thought this was kind of funny. I don't want to digress too long, but I had ordered this microphone, which I actually thought I was going to be able to clip on my shirt, like I guess I didn't read the description. This is what came in, is this thing. And I guess my boys, my two teenage boys that play games and stuff like that, they're like, Mom, that is like the best microphone available. They're like, how did you know? And how did you get that? And why do we not have one? Because we can create these things and talk to other gamers and make videos too. And I'm like, And I think I just hit mute. Okay, there I am. I'm back again. I'm really glad I got it because I am by nature a really soft-spoken person. So this seems to pick up my voice just really well. I mean, last night I made a video. I ended up deleting it. I need to stop doing that. Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, oh, that was terrible, But I was talking pretty soft because the boys were already asleep, and it picked up my voice really well. Okay, and back to why we're here. I'll go through this quickly. So at night, I wash my face with these Neutrogena wipes. They are fantastic. I think they cost about $4.99, and you can get them at Target. You can get them at Walmart. I love them. They're great. No bad reactions. Great product. So I use those on my face and on my neck. I use these Neutrogena Gentle Eye Makeup Removers on my eyes, for my eye makeup, and I also use these on my décolleté area because it's more sensitive. When I'm done with that, 3 times a week, I use retinol complex, and this is 0.5. When you graduate to 1.0, after using 0.5 for every day and you're not seeing the results, that you saw before, which is the cells turning over and you'll see a little peeling, a lot in the beginning, not nearly as much, as time goes on. You can graduate from the 0.5 to the 1.0, and this will help. So instead of, bringing age spots to the surface, freckles, potentially cancerous cells, instead you're sloughing all that off, and you're allowing your skin to rejuvenate and turn over like it did when it was when you were in your 20s. Love this stuff. This is what every woman needs to start using probably at about 35 years old or sooner, to be honest with you. So I use it on my face and on my neck. This is by prescription only, so you would have to visit your dermatologist to get this. But you know what? I would just go in, get the prescription, have your moles checked while you're there. Just have them check your whole body, check your moles. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get all your moles checked, feel good, get your prescription, and get started on your retinol complex. And the other thing I use is just a simple oil-free moisturizer so that my skin doesn't get too dried out from the retinol. And really, you could use probably just about anything. You just need a good moisturizer. And this particular dermatologist, Dr. Joel Schlesinger, that I go to here in Omaha, has his own product line, Lovely Skin. He also has like a spa store with all different kinds of brands, not just his brand. So he has a website. And so what I will do is forward that website to you, and you will be able to order products as well. So this is $35 for 1 ounce. You know I've been in Walmart and I've seen, what's the big line there? Oil of Olay. I mean, I've seen products there $35, $40. So it's very comparable. It's a great product. You know it was made by a dermatologist, so you can't go wrong there. What I use for my décolleté area and my neck is this triple firming cream that I also got at Dr. Joel Schlesinger's. This is not his product line. This is what's called Neostrata, and it is excellent. It's an excellent cream. I have not had any bad reactions on my décolleté area, and normally when I try to use products on my décolleté area, I break out in these weird like red things, and it looks like there's blood vessels shooting off them. I'm not really sure. I just know that since I've gotten older, it seems like my décolleté area is more sensitive. So I think that's pretty normal. So great product here. And what I wanted you to know is that I usually try several products before there's a product on here that I recommend. So it isn't like the first thing I try, that's what I use. And I'll try, 2, 3, 5, 10 different things before I finally say, yes, this is good enough to say, great product, I love it, I want to pass it on to you. So just know that there is some research that I've been doing on my end, and I'm not just handing stuff over, just any old thing. It's stuff that I like, that I've had good results with. And I have pretty sensitive skin. I mean, I know there's some people out there that have even more sensitive skin than I do, but take comfort in knowing that I am one of those people too. So I have to be really careful, with what I use. And I had an eye cream that I was using that honestly I'm not real happy with. It kind of burned my eyes. It would get into my eyes at night. So I'm not really 100% sold on this particular product that I was using. It's Neocutis. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But once I get a really good eye cream for night, I will definitely pass it on to you so you can start using it too. Okay, and then the next morning, what I put on my face every morning, and which I feel has brightened my complexion. It is also, it seems to have evened out, my skin tone. Although I don't use this on my décolleté area, I use it on my face and neck only. It is a very potent vitamin C product by Obagi. They're pretty heavy into the Obagi system there at Dr. Joel Schlesinger's. This was very pricey, but very, very worth it. I mean, if there were 2 products that I would definitely get through your dermatologist or through Dr. Joel Schlesinger, is this Obagi C and the retinol. This is, I believe, $120 or $99 a bottle, but I only use 5 drops, and it probably lasts me, oh my goodness, probably 9 months, if not a year. I actually spilt it one time and half the bottle came out on the counter, and I was really pretty sad about that, but the initial bottle would have lasted me at least almost a year. So very, very worth it in your skincare regime. So I think that pretty much covers it. Of course, if you have any specific questions, you're more than welcome to ask me those down in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube page down below, so that way when I put up a new video, you'll know. Otherwise, I hope that you're able to incorporate some of these tips, into your regime and see some better results than what you have been seeing. So of course, have a great day, have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.